I move that we adopt Resolution 44 of 2024.
I got a motion by Corey,
Second.
a second by James to adopt resolution number 44 of 2024. Any discussion? Any from the audience? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please, Tammy.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Cope,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Waymack, Long,
Yes.
Spangler.
Yes.
Passes 7-0. Next item is resolution number 45 of 2024. Please, Tammy.
Number 45 of 2024, a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk treasurer to enter into an agreement with Steep Creek LLC for the Shiloh Drainage Improvements Project and for other purposes.
Mayor, I make a motion we adopt resolution number 45 of 2024.
Second.
I got a motion by Ed, a second by Maggie to adopt resolution number 45 of 2024. Any discussion, council? Anybody in the audience? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please. Tammy.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Cope,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Waymack, Long,
Yes.
Spangler.
Yes.
Passes 7-0. Next item is resolution number 46 of 2024. Please, Tammy.
Number 46 of 2024, a resolution authorizing the mayor and city clerk treasurer to enter into an agreement with Burkhalter Technologies for the Barnwell Drainage Improvements Phase 2 project and for other purposes.
Make a motion we adopt resolution number 46 of 2024.
Second.
I got a motion by Matt, a second by Brandon to adopt resolution number 46 of 2024. Any discussion by council? Anybody in the audience? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please, Tammy.
Spangler,
Yes.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Cope,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Waymack, Long.
Yes.
Passes 7-0. Next item is resolution number 47 of 2024. Please, Tammy.
Number 47 of 2024, a resolution to appoint Carrie Melanchuk to the Advertising Promotion Commission and for other purposes.
Make a motion to adopt resolution number 47 of 2024.
I'll second.
I got a motion by Matt, a second from James to adopt resolution number 47 of 2024. Any discussion?
Mayor, I know that we normally get their, like, resumes or bios. I didn't see it. Did I miss it?
I'm sorry. A&P submitted this.
Okay.
Ben, did they submit something? Carrie spoke a little earlier, but I don't have it.
They submitted a resolution, I'm not sure they submitted
Okay. I know she asked us for her support, but could you just kind of get up and tell us about yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know you or. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I did send my resume, I believe I sent that to you. I am Carrie Melnichuk. I have now been in Cabot since April of 2023. Just bought my first home here 2 weeks ago, so Cabot has stuck with me. I've been with Retzer Companies for 8 years now, and we build hotels. So I had full hands in designing the 2 hotels that were built here, and I will be working from here permanently. I have been on the A&P Commission in Stuttgart for 8 years now, and now have passed that position on to my new predecessor, and I would like to continue my AP knowledge on the Cabot A&P committee. It's much grander scale. I'm very excited about it, and watching the city grow over the past year and a half just breathes life back into me as well, because I'm very excited to grow with it and be on the team.
How many were on your A&P commission at Stuttgart?
Ooh, we had 5.
5. Okay.
We did receive her bio for the commission.
Okay.
When we considered.
We didn't get it into the mayor's office, I don't think.
Sorry.
I mean, we would have attached it if we'd gotten it, but anyway, we apologize.
All right, no, it's okay.
Somewhere it got lost in the
That's
shuffle.
fine.
Any other questions for Carrie, everyone? Okay, do we have a motion and a second, right? Matt and then James.
Yes.
Any other discussion? Anybody in the audience? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please. Tammy?
Long,
Abstain.
Spangler,
Yes.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Cope,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Waymack.
Passes 6-0-1. Okay, next item is resolution number 48 of 2024. Please, Tammy.
Number 48 of 2024, a resolution reappointing Greg Jones to the Cabot Advertising and Promotion Commission and for other purposes.
I make a motion that we adopt resolution number 48 of 2024.
I'll second.
I got a motion by Brandon, a second by James, to adopt resolution number 48 of 2024. Any discussion by council?
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to be here because I was hoping that we could go into executive session and invite him in because we didn't do that last time. And I feel like if I were to vote no again without that, it would be unfair. Do we know why he's not here, though? Can you speak to that, Blake?
Yeah, Mr. Spangler, I'm unsure.
Okay. I mean, that's it. I mean, I'm going to abstain without being able to talk to Mr. Jones about it.
Okay. Any other discussion? Any from the audience? Seeing none, all in favor, roll call vote, please. Tammy?
Waymack,
Yes.
Long,
Abstain.
Spangler,
Abstain.
Hillenberg,
Yes.
Cope,
Yes.
Reed,
Yes.
Weber.
No.
Fails 4-1-2. Next item is community input. Now's the time if you want to speak with council or the mayor, just like the last work sessions, feel free to do so. Approach the podium and state your business.
Can I talk to Brian? Or I have a question?
Yes, go ahead, Brian.
Or Paul, whoever you think, you know what I'm going to ask. I do. Okay. So I'm just going to ask you out loud so that the people that are calling me can hear.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So what I've been calling Brian back about for probably the last month, off and on, is the
Yep.
sidewalk that's going from the high school to the middle school.
And he's been talking to me every time you call. So, yeah.
And because I get a call from across the street.
Hey, I
from
get
my
it.
house. And
Yeah,
I get it.
so-
It's fine.
And two, I also live there, so I see it. And I see that, we have football games on Friday night or volleyball or whatever, and that citizens from other towns are driving in, and we're seeing the trash and the cones and the non-progress of what's going on. And like at the entrance to junior high north, there's this big pile now of stuff that it's been there for like a week. I did not see any workers for like a week, and then they came back for a day, and I have not seen them since for the last 4 days, not including the weekends. And so I just need to know what's going on.
Sure.
Because when there's some driveways that are really messed up, and they've been that way for 3 weeks. And when they finally get to my house, which I don't know when that's going to happen, but, I don't want my driveway messed up for 3 weeks.
Fair enough.
We're not going to let yours be messed up for 3 weeks.
Well, if
No, I'm
other
just kidding.
people's, mine shouldn't, there
I
should
know,
be.
I know. I agree. I totally agree. Brian, is there a labor shortage? Are they having problems with the crew, or?
Well, as of, and we spoke on Friday, and I haven't reported to you because I didn't get what I needed. I did send an email to the ownership and the leadership of the company expressing their nearness to their contract. They are still a little ways from the end, but they need to hot tail to finish. To say publicly, the production has been lacking, and we've not been pleased with that. Let me just say that in the most gentle, polite way I can here. They have since, and that's what Paul reported to me earlier, because his team Kevin Whitley inspects the job daily. They're pouring tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Is that right? Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday. So there will be production this week. The general superintendent of the company is, in response to my email from Friday, has said he will be on site every day this week, in the coming weeks, because we kind of put him on notice.
And he was there today.
David was?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So when did they start this project?
The notice to proceed was dated June 27th, I believe.
And how much
They had
longer do they have?
120 days.
So how much?
Well, it's 120 calendar days. If the notice to proceed was dated 6/27, they have 10 days to start. The math, it's beyond me in this moment, but that would put it just after the 4th, so you're looking at 4 months.
So looking at
So we'll call it,
November 7th. Just rough, unless they get rain delays.
yeah. Thank you.
So they got about a month left.
They got
Month,
about a
little
month left.
But we'll get you, can they get, say, council's asking for a reason why they have not been diligent and why they have torn up areas and then not come back? Could they give us some sort of
I could request
reason?
that. I will be honest with you. During their contract period, they are not obligated until they're out of time to respond and ask for additional days. So if they get it done by November 7th, they're meeting their contract obligation. It's safe to say that I believe they will. This is not a very hard job.
It's not very hard, but I don't know how they're going to start pouring tomorrow when there's nothing dug out to pour, because they poured everything that's dug out. And they've only went from the middle school, and they're not even past the middle school yet, and
Right.
the high school not past the high school. So we've still got a pretty good ways to get
And I don't- I
that
think
amount of
we've
work done in
overcome the
3 months and get all of it done in the next month.
They're
And-
probably jumping who's ever, they probably got jobs lined up and
Oh, I
they
get
got
it.
behind them,
And
Well, and the-
whatever, but like the cones everywhere and I just don't think that's a good look.
I agree.
Okay.
And I wish I could give you better news. I hope that's a adequate answer. I don't know what to tell the folks, but we're limited.
I'm just going to give them your phone number and Ken's phone number.
Yeah, right? Some of them already have it. I can tell you.
I'm just trying to answer for the people that ask me.
And there's a means and method, there's all kinds of limitations on how strongly we can come down on that. But I have expressed the extreme lack of productivity.
I get it. And like I told you, I think this is the third time that the gas and people have been out and had flags in my yard. And so I don't know if that costs them anything every time they come out. But this is
No.
literally the third time that they've had to come out and mark where their lines are so they won't run through them. So, I mean, I don't know if that costs that company anytime. But
November 7th.
November 7th, unless they have rain days. So let's figure out tomorrow and give her a date.
What they got.
If we can, and then that excuse, what they come up with, so she can
Yeah.
relay it to the neighbors.
Matter of fact, I did in my email. I would be glad to read you the email. It was curt. My email was rather curt. Is that a politically correct word to use? to
It's a
explain
cool word.
That was a sophisticated word.
that? Sophisticated word.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can put like an asterisk next to their name for future consideration for projects?
My attorney would have to speak to that. I don't think that's legal. Without action, probably by this body.
Correct.
Does that help? Thank you. Sorry.
Tell them we apologize. We'll get on it.
I'll look right in the camera. Those of you who live in Shiloh, I'm very sorry. We're working diligently to try to get you a solution.
I think they're okay because it's not on their side.
Oh, true, it's not their sign. Yeah. It's just keeping them from walking on town. Yeah, perfectly good apology. Yeah, for those of you on St. John and 10th, I'm really sorry about that, too. Does that help?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give you one in the back.
Mayor, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I had the privilege of attending an event at the Rail Yard that had live music a few weekends ago, and it was at that event that the need for this quiet zones thing became apparent to me. Do we have an
Yes.
update on that?
We do not.
Okay.
I still don't have an update when I, in 19, asked to buy the land in front of, that we talked about in our meeting on the 24th, that we're leasing from the railroad, that I tried to buy it, and they still have never gotten back with me. So it's going to take, and that's on our list, and I haven't pursued it again as much as I should, but I'll make sure I move that back up and see if I can get y'all some information on that, if they've even looked at it.
All right,
So,
thanks.
thank you. Yeah, they like to toot the horns going through there. Anyone else?
Just wanted to remind